Welcome back, one and all, to Thionite Plays Stardew Valley 1.6. On the last episode, we agonized over our lack of money, and on this episode, we're going to do the exact same thing. There is literally no time to waste today. We have to go all out from 6 a.m. to 2 in the morning, and we are not going to waste any time. I need to raise $100,000. Because, of course, we need to sell the jelly. I need $110,000. So let's sell, 50. No, we need more than 50. We need 51 jars of the starfruit jelly, which is, not good, considering that's 51 jars of the jelly, but it's a necessary evil, because on the last episode, we got this Junimo catalog, and we also had an off-center rug, which is unfortunate for everyone, including myself and you and Juan and Haley, but we'll have to deal with it later. I have no idea where Haley is, but it's probably best that she's not around to see me screaming at existence. Let's get rid of that, because we don't need that. We need to do things immediately and quickly. Are the artichokes ready? No, they are not. Are they going to be ready anytime soon? I've got no idea. But what I know is ready are the key fruit, which means I need to get all of these things immediately. I need to harvest every single key fruit that I have access to, and then I need to immediately grind them up and plant them, because we need to get to Ginger Island today. And I'm fairly certain we'll have enough money to do it after we sell the thing, probably, hopefully. If we don't, well, that'll be problematic. If we don't, I'll sell this one bit of rainbow trout roe. Actually, that won't be enough. A diamond? In an emergency, blah, 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 blah. And those aren't ready yet either. We'll sell the diamond instead of giving it to Wiley. But for right now, we need to get all of the things, grind them up, because we need to bring these to Ginger Island for them to grow in its entirety. Because we'll probably get, I think we get like 161 or something. 131. That is how many of the key fruit that we will be able to grind up. And then we need to replant those. So I expect around 250 to 60-ish of the key fruits. Or the key beans, I should say. Not the fruits. We need the beans, and we'll get the beans. So let's do the grinding. And then the instant it hits 9 o'clock, we need to go into town so that we can sell all of this stuff to Pierre. That way we can afford the catalog, because we need to go, because we did a little future scouting at the end of the last episode, so we know that there's a retro catalog for 110 down at the Traveling Saleswoman. So we should, actually, I can sell some, blah, blah, blah. I'll sell some sashimi to Pierre to afford the ticket. Or I could sell one of the blueberries. Nah, I'll just sell the sashimi. I don't really much. I don't much care for the sashimi. Right. Okay. So as long as I'm in a menu, I don't need to stress. So apples, this. Those are 3. That's 8. That's perfect. And then more blueberries. Grind those up, dry them out, and we'll be good. You, and the rest blueberries. Dry those out. Good to go. And then more of you. Get all of the beans. 9 o'clock. All right, let's get to Pierre. That way we sell the stuff, get the catalog. We don't need to worry about that. And then we'll be super good. This stuff goes in there, then we're fine. Okay, we're good. Yeah, the beans, they'll be unfortunately kind of waiting around, but it'll be fine. Where's Haley Horse Jr.? I need all of the speed my wonderful horse can muster. I need to get to town, quickly. There's no time to waste. Absolute worst comes to absolute worst. We get to the island with one of the totems that we have. Because we do have island totems. And I am willing to use them if I need to. But we'll have to see. Because I don't know how long it's going to take to grind up all of the key fruit. But hopefully it's enough. So I need to sell how much? Okay, that's enough to get to the island, because it's $1,000. So we're fine. So we will have $37 by the end of the day, ideally. Which is, you know, less than we started with, which is shocking considering we only had like less than 200. But that's the way of the Collin Derwall lifestyle. We just come into $100,000 and then within 20 minutes lose it all. Because that's what we do. That's what we do. Hopefully we don't have to buy any more hyper expensive catalogs, because that would be an annoyance. Give me that retro catalog. Perfect. That's great. I got it. Lovely. All right. Well, that's a thing. I guess I have no idea what furniture the retro catalog provides, but I suppose we'll find out. Right. For the rest of, well, however long it takes, I need to grind up the rest of the key fruit, and then hopefully that's blah, 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 blah. Hopefully that ends before 4 o'clock? I don't exactly know. I don't remember when Wiley's closes. It's like 4 or 5 or whatever. So hopefully that doesn't take too long. With 80 of the beans left, we need to plant that mix seeds. I don't want the mix seeds. We need to plant these on the farm and in the greenhouse. Greenhouse definitely takes priority because of the fertilizer inside there. But anything that stays left over needs to go to, ancient fruit, needs to go to Ginger Island, which will ultimately be fine. Ginger Island. Because what will we have access to? We'll have access, or not access, but like the time. We will need to make sure we get everything. The last day we'll have the opportunity to plant key beans, key fruit, is the 24th. So as long as we're planting today, tomorrow, the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 24th, that should be fine. It should be fine. I hope it's fine. 194. That's not as many key beans as I was kind of expecting and or wanting. There are too many mix seeds that we have gotten from this. I kind of need more. Okay, well, 231 with one last batch. All right, so at least we have enough time to get to the island today, at the very least. That, at minimum, is something that I will consider a success. So 265, honestly, that's about what I was really hoping for with this. So that's a pretty good amount of beans. So let us plant them immediately in all of the spaces that we have access to, including you. You're not allowed to get out of this. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, 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 green, yellow, and brown. Beans, 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 you gobble all of them down. Toot, 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 out the chute. That's a Chowder reference. I've been making a lot of Chowder references. I haven't been watching Chowder at all. I haven't seen that show in, like, years, so I have no idea why it's coming up in my brain, but, like, beans. Beans, how can you not? Where's the horse? Haley Horse Jr., I need to get on you. I must ride you to my greenhouse. The dinosaurs will survive yet another day. And I'm pretty sure the pumpkins are either going to be ready on the 27th or the 28th, so I don't really have to worry about them. Which is, you know, fine, I guess. Beans, 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 beans. Plant all the beans, plant all the beans, plant all the beans. More beans, more beans, more beans. Oh, right, the tea saplings. Should I kind of want to move that. I kind of want to... I want to try something. I want to try something. I'm very curious to see if this does anything, because I'm pretty sure these pots need to be moved. I'm very curious. Can we... I am so curious about why and how that glitch works that I am going to keep those double saplings right there just for posterity's sake. I am so curious about how that works. So that'll be that. $1,000. Do we need to drop anything off? It's 3 o'clock. Yeah, I might as well drop off some stuff anyway. I have 122 beans. Might as well leave this stuff at the house. Just clear out the inventory. Juan, the Junimos. We don't have Junimos. Oh, no, Haley's home. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh, thank God. That would have been bad. But it's a good thing Haley's home. Yes. Row. We need to... Oh, is there... Ooh, the shed. Retro catalog. You're going right there. What kind of furniture do you have? Oh, it's like orange style. That's pretty cool. A bunch of paintings, UFO paintings, retro lamp, catalogs, or cabinets. Radios, bookcases. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Oh, I like the bed. It reminds me of the mahogany bed. Oh, and the fireplace? What kind of fireplace does this look like? Because there's nothing that says this is a safe house, then another open fireplace. And we need to get to the island. Honestly, from like a 30-second look into that catalog, it seems like the furniture is pretty cool. Might have to use some of it. Is anything in here ready? Okay, thank God, no. The answer is no, which is fantastic. All right, let's get to the island as quick as we can. Or we need to get to Wiley. Oh, it's 3:50. Oh, come on, horse. Horse, take us away to the beach. We need to go as quick as possible. We got a diamond. We got a worm. I'm not going to worry about the stupid statue. I don't know what it's like. The question, the strange man, the ominous figure. I'm not going to worry about that. I need to get to Wiley. I'm pretty sure it's before 5. And if it's as long as it's not 5, as long as it's not 4. Oh, Wiley, please be in your house. I don't want to be forced to use one of my island totems. I don't even care about the shrimp at the moment. Oh, Wiley's around. Flawless. Wiley, you got a diamond. You love it. It's fantastic. It's my skipper, Collin Derwall. Yep, that's me. I got a worm for you. That's the perfect bait for a catfish I've been trying to wrangle for an age now. Here, let me trade you this for it. I'm not sure what it is, but it washed up on the beach not too long ago. Something tells me you could use it, lad. A pirate's locket. Flawless. Quick, before it hits 5 o'clock, let's get to the island. We can give that to Birdie now, so that's more nuts in my inventory. Hello, children. Penny, Vincent. Oh, wow. Penny, you took the kid. Man, imagine if all of the school field trips were to an island in the middle of the ocean with an actual resort. That would be so cool. Much better than what we had in school, but that's fine. Let's get all of these starfruit and potentially, I think I'm gonna leave the wheat. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the wheat around because that'll, well, I mean, it's not like the seasons matter, but I do want these gemberries. Mainly because, well, the experience is probably gonna be pretty good. Because I do want those mastery points. And we can finally clear out the stupid melons that I don't know why I had them there. Anyway, how are we? Oh, wow, 17,000. We are rapidly approaching. We are coaching ourselves upon mastery very quickly. But now that we're on the island, we really don't need to worry about much in terms of timing. Because we will be able to get Mr. Key tomorrow as well. There's a new Mr. Key quest that we can technically do, which is good to do, I suppose. Which would be fine. How many seeds do we need to plant? 46 more. All right, might as well clear out all of this space. Because we have that power. We have the power, we have the ability. Let me plant the rest of this, and then we'll go to Birdie. Yeah, you know what? It'll probably take me a minute or two, but, you know, no need. We've seen enough bean planting for a lifetime. We don't need to worry about it anymore. And the final 2 beans are planted. Very good. Very, very good. Are there any bushels of grass I need to worry about? It doesn't look like it. It's just a bunch of trees that have not yet grown. All right, well, before it hits midnight, I suppose we might as well... Or do we want to do Birdie in the day? Honestly, I think Birdie can wait until morning. It's 8:30. Well, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Well, for the screenshots. Think of the screenshots. The thumbnail. Oh, God, more beans. Oh, beans. Beans. Quick, there's an open spot right there. Put that in there. Perfect. Okay. Honestly, let me actually, instead of going to Birdie, let me go to... whatchamacallit, the quarry. There should be a lot of rocks around in the quarry. I could definitely pick up some of that. Because the rocks probably will have key fruit. And honestly, all of the key fruit that we could get our hands on is for the better. And who knows, maybe we get like a panning spot and get like a lucky ring. Anyway, this hardwood is pretty good. And worst comes to worst, we just use this opportunity to get our hands on some... mahogany seeds? That'll be fine. I hear something. Where is the thing? Give it. Give this to me. Copper and coal. All right, well, that's fine. What is in the ground? Mixed seeds. Wow. Wow. Give me all of this stuff. Taro tubers and nonsense. Gotta love our nonsense. Give me all this clay. Definitely want the clay. Oh, great. More key beans. Well, that is what I wanted. That is literally what I expected and asked for. So, honestly, it's fine. Give me all of the stupid plants. Plants. Give me the plant. Give me the plant. No, you're not allowed to have the plant. The plant is mine. Give me all of these bone nodes. Give me all of your legs. I am Collin Derwall, and I've commandeered your legs. My inventory is full. What can I get rid of? Honestly, I can't really get rid of much of anything. Well, we have the beans, and that's what matters. I don't necessarily care if I can't pick up the stones. As long as I can pick up the bones. That's all that matters. Rib cage. More bones and a skull. I'll come here tomorrow to pick up the rest of this stuff, because I'll be able to clear out my inventory when we get back to the farm. So that'll be fine. It'll be good. Today was a kind of quickly paced day, but it was a good one nonetheless, because we got all the beans ready. Wild bait. Sure. Oh, there's a spot. Oh, and a note. Oh my god. No. That's a note. Please. Ostrich. Oh, iridium. That's cool. I don't care about the fiber. Note. Mix seeds. Go away for like 6 seconds. Note. Please. Oh my god. 'Twas a rainy, drenched, dreary day, and upon a lonely rock a beautiful maiden saw I. Tales I'd heard from sea-born maidens, singing siren songs, yet nary a note could she muster. The next morn I spied upon an arrangement of stones upon the foamy banks. Aye, stones as big as ones and stones as big as fives were they. But harried, sorry, I stutter. If but this harried sea dog a tune could howl, perhaps to Black Gull's treasure she would lead. This is not the note that I wanted. I am disappointed that is not the note that I desired. Oh my god, it's 12. We need to go to bed. We need to go to bed. Will we go to bed? No, we probably won't. I need to get back to the farm. And then no, beans, don't go in the water, beans. Beans, don't go in the water. Don't go in the, I hear another one. Do I hear another one? Come on. Give me lucky ring. I don't know what I'm asking. I'm not asking for anything specific. Oh, another one? Okay. It's 12:30. I don't really have time for this. Dark highlight shirt and a diamond and a tail. Oh, okay. I really want that shirt. It looks so good. I don't, honestly, if the taro tubers go in the river, they're not going in the river. Is the tail gonna go in the river? No. Is the diamond gonna go in the river? No. Honestly, those can stay just floating on the water. I'll be back to get those tomorrow, so it's not a massive loss. Anyway, it's nearly 1 in the morning, which means I have time. Any more last-minute things from the place? No? Cool. Wait. Any last-minute things from the place? Okay, there's one more. It's 1 in the morning. Quickly. What else is there? Emerald and ores and more tails. All right, no more. Quick, we need to get back to the farm. This is fine. This is fine. Yes, back to the farm. And then, we might have to get back. How much? There was like 2 melons, 550. If I needed to come back to the island. Because I don't know, there's probably going to be some key beans ready tomorrow. Which is kind of concerning. Because we might need to take a trip back to the main base. That is deeply concerning. I'm worried about that. Because I don't have any seed makers on the island. Alright, all of this stuff, melons, I don't care about. The sunflowers, they can stay. I don't care about any of this. Oh, I need to plant, the last 4 key beans. I don't really have the time for that. Oh, I don't know if I have the time for that. I bet I could do it. No, I can't. Hesitation will cost me everything. Oh, quick, I have an idea. This. One more. Beans. Get it in there. Okay, well, we're gonna pass out, but I got the beans in, which is the most important thing. Don't pass out. Get in the bed. Oh my god, that was probably frames away. How did we make it? What did I sell? Oh, fertilizer. Right. I got $20. Hell yeah. $20 is $20, and Collin Derwall will take it. Especially considering, my current max is, 37. Which is, less than stellar, but more than I kind of expected us to have. Anyway, let's put this wheat away. Put the hay away. Let's immediately go to Birdie and then scream at the fact that there's a bunch of starfruit outside that's grown that I need to bring back to the stupid farm. Look at that. Exactly what I feared. All right, well, we got pineapples. All right, let's make sure. Let's get all of this. How many key fruit do we have? This should give us a fair amount of key fruit. So we probably need to come back to the island today at some point. Oh God, don't you dare even try. Which is unfortunate, because that's 91 more key fruit. Which, honestly, with 91, I'm really not concerned with making sure, we'll have enough, is what I'm trying to say. We'll have more, we'll definitely probably have more than enough key fruit to make this done. Thank you for the cauliflower, Caroline. Honestly, everything in here can stay. I don't really need anything for right now. This stuff will grind up later. More key fruit. Right, we need to get back to the main base. All right, let's go to Mr. Key first. Or we'll do Birdie first, and then we'll do Mr. Key. Check out what quest he wants us to do. And then worry about getting back to the farm and then back to the island. Yo, Birdie, I got your thing. I got your husband's necklace for ya. I put it in the sand. It's his. It is indeed. Hopefully. Well, I mean, I had no idea. I would never have known. It still has his smell. After all these years, it still has his smelly smell. That familiar putrid funk. Gross. It smells like vomit, mead, and ocean water. It's been a lonely life here, child, but I don't regret it at all. I'm doing right by my old man, and we'll be together again soon someday. Well, to each their own. It's an honorable thing to do, to live in memorial of your past husband, your love, the love of your life. You should live your life is nearly over. But you didn't hear that from me. That's the cat hat talking. If you've ever seen, the Mike Myers Cat in the Hat, you can understand why that kind of intrusive thought escaped past my cat lips. Anyway, it's honorable, yes. I salute you in your stout of heartness to honor your husband. You have great wisdom, child, and you've brought me a great measure of peace. This locket will comfort me for the rest of my days. I'm glad you could find solace in my questing heart. The fruits of my questing heart. Don't eat my heart, though. It's not a fruit. How can I ever repay you for this? I don't know. You have any nuts? If you have any nuts, how about I teach you a special recipe? Something I discovered in the many years I've spent here conversing with the local raccoon population. Fairy dust. I can craft my own fairy dust. And isn't that going to be quite incredible? You can take these, too. Nuts! Nuts all over your face. Yes. Though you're a stranger, you went out of your way to help an old woman like me. Bless your very fruity heart, child. You're welcome, Birdie. It's what I do. I find things and I return things, and then I accomplish more things and I scream at the things that I can't accomplish, because there's always something that I'm failing to do. But there's a lot more things that I'm not failing to do, like opening this door and saying hello to Mr. Key. What quest? Skull Cavern? Make it to floor 100. I mean, could we get to floor 100? My crystallariums have been making fire quartz and not necessarily, jades. Sure, I bet we could do it. By next Sunday, I'll probably have enough time to get that done. Probably, maybe. What am I even going to spend with? I'm going to get the stock list. With 100 key gems, I'm going to get the stock list, and I'm probably going to get 8 pressure No, I'm actually going to get, okay, actually, while I'm here, I want to think about this. If I get the stock list, that's a guarantee because I need the garlic seed. So I need to get the stock list. If I get, I want to get pressure nozzles. Ideally, 4 would be, well, ideally 8 Well, I would need more than 8 for all the plans that I have, but 4 minimum, 8 ideally, and then a deconstructor. But that would, wait, actually, I would be able to 50. I would have 50, so I would need, actually, I would have 50 left. So I'd be able to afford a deconstructor and a pressure nozzle. And I do kind of want the deconstructor to get the chests back into wood, because that would open up, like, I think, like, several hundred bits of wood, which would be really nice. Mushroom trees. We never did get any mushroom tree seeds from fall. I might get some mushroom trees, plant them. Although the recipes, ooh, hyperspeed grow. Ooh, at the bluegrass. Oh, an exotic bed. Oh, we need some stuff. All right, well, we'll worry about that once we actually have the gems to spend. I need the deconstructor. Honestly, I think I want the utility of the deconstructor, so probably are gonna get that. Oh, great, more beans, lovely. We love our beans. We love beans so much. All right, let's get back home, and then we'll probably come back to the island today, because this is the area that we have a bunch of stuff opened up, like in terms of raw ground. So we will take advantage of that. That's a lot of row. That's a shocking amount of row. All right, is any of the things ready? Okay, you're ready to be harvested, so let's get all of these guys. We should definitely have enough. We should definitely have enough of the key fruit to be, you know, to be ready. Oh, we should, we definitely will have enough. We'll definitely have enough, probably, hopefully. Oh God, I hope. I really, really hope, and we definitely will, probably. Nothing in the greenhouse, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's day 3 for the fruit, so we'll harvest the fruit, but everything else is fine. Those tea saplings are a curiosity. I'm very curious how they'll grow, because that's locked in. I was so curious, I tried to replicate it between episodes. Like, I really wanted to see if I could recreate it. And apparently it's pretty consistent, because I never failed to recreate it outside of trying to recreate it in the episode. I have no idea why it does that, but I'm very curious. Because as an experiment, it would be very interesting to see if I could... If by the last week of winter, they fully grow... If you could, like, replicate that in every garden pot, potentially, to get, like, double the yield of tea saplings, it would be an interesting experiment. If it works once, I don't really foresee a reason why it shouldn't work again, but it'd be curious enough to try. I'd be curious enough to try, but it doesn't really matter. That's just more of a idle curiosity, not necessarily anything, you know, specific. But I'm not going to worry about that. What I am going to worry about is all of the apples and fruit that we need to dry. Because we have even more things to dry, and that's fantastic. You get dried, you get dried, you get dried. Banana, cherry, mango, orange, peach. I don't have enough space in my inventory, apparently. All right, you go away. You, and you. And then you. 2 of you. Perfect. So that, you, and then the rest blueberries. The delectable blueberries. So many dried fruit. It's lovely. Over $200,000 of dried blueberries. It's very good. And then a bunch of money just sitting around in terms of dried fruit. It's good. It's good that we have this. It's very good that we have this. Don't eat the key fruit, because once I inevitably sell everything, because like I said, I am going to sell pretty much everything at the end of fall. I really want winter to be a time of, you know, we're really focusing in heavily on making all of the upgrades to the farm possible. So that'll include, like, upgrades to buildings, Junimo huts, the last of the tool upgrades, every like all the catalogs that we need to buy. I'm pretty sure there's a few more star drops. I think we need to buy a star drop from Krobus, the Return Scepter, all of the clocks and obelisks. So there's a lot of stuff that we need to get. And to get that stuff, we need to make the farm firmly and absolutely operational. So that means a lot of stuff needs to happen. So that'll be the plan for winter going forward. Hopefully 100 and... Ooh. I hope we have enough room on the farm for all of these beans. Or ancient fruit, that's fine. Or ancient seeds. Well, come spring, we'll definitely plant a bunch of those, probably. I really need to decide on what I'm doing with the ancient fruit, because I need to clean out the greenhouse. Like, the ancient fruit in the greenhouse, it's such a haphazard waste. And it's not good. Because I'm really thinking of, like, sectioning off, like, an area in Ginger Island, just half ancient fruit and half star fruit, and just having that be the moneymaker. Because, like, having that on a weekly thing, I might, over the course of winter, just plant a bunch of ancient fruit in Ginger Island so they're growing over winter. That way I don't have to worry about anything. Because that'll be fine. It will be fine. So that's another 250. Okay, so that's another 250 key beans right there. So with all of the things that we planted yesterday, because that was we planted 260 yesterday. We plant these 250 today. We're already over the 250 or the 500 threshold that we need. So, yes. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to do one last key bean harvest, grinding, and replanting on the 24th. That way, we'll have everything ready, guaranteed, on the 28th. Okay, so it's a guaranteed success as long as, I don't know, Yoba doesn't erase the save file. So we're good on the key beans. That's a big success. That is 100 key gems guaranteed in our pockets, which is very good for us. Let me get these last pineapple seeds, and then we have more than enough time left in the day so we can get to Pierre's to sell some stuff to afford a bus ticket, or a boat ticket, so that we can get back to Ginger Island and then have that be beneficial to us. So that'll be good. So 14 pineapple seeds, that's pretty good. Let's sort out all the stuff in the inventory, and then we'll be good. How is my darling wife and child? I hope everything is going well today. We have 47 seeds. Honestly, that's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. Where did I put starfruit? I put the starfruit there. So we have a fair amount of starfruit as well, which is pretty good. I might as well check the shed really quick. Yeah, let me check the shed really quick, and then... How much for this? Honestly, I'll sell one bottle of starfruit wine to Pierre, so we have a few tickets to Ginger Island. And then we'll get whatever this stuff is. Infinite energy and ladders. That would be really good for a deep dive into Skull Cavern, which we're not currently doing. I should really get the things to do... Oh, everything is ready. I'm glad I brought the starfruit then. What was I talking about? Skull Cavern? Yeah, I don't know. I should really get the crystallariums that we have to produce jades, because that's something that needs to get done. But we'll worry about that later. I hope we have enough starfruit for Junimo huts, because we would technically need to buy more seeds from Sandy if we don't. I want to keep at minimum 32. I think 32 will be enough. I hope. How many? It'll probably be enough. And then, oh, it's not technically enough. Yeah, well, we'll be a few short. How much? Are Junimo huts 8 or 16? I'm keeping 32. We're a few kegs shy of having a full thing, but honestly, we're having more starfruit than I thought we would. So that's fine. Actually, we'll sell one of the jellies to Pierre and not the wine, because we have a lot of wine, and I'm not going to worry about that. Anyway, it's good. It's good. This is shockingly going surprisingly well, which I'll definitely take. Honestly, put this stuff away in there. How much? That's nearly $640,000 of starfruit wine right there. Honestly, we're pretty loaded at the moment, which is great. I will gladly take that. Haley's not around, so the coconut goes away. I don't know where she is. She probably, I genuinely have no idea. Oh, I should also probably be aware of people's birthdays. That's probably also something that I should keep in mind. Anyway, fall is nearly over, which is shocking. But we're good, though. We are good, though. We are good. It's going well. We have enough key beans. We have enough money coming in from Starfruit. It's good. Oh, I missed Robin's birthday. But that's not consequential because we're already at max hearts. So I'm fine with that. Hello, Leia. Hello, Pierre. I have a jar of jelly for you. Perfect. Thank you. So this is good. We have more than enough key beans to meet that requirement. The Starfruit is going well. Okay, so I was a bit frazzled doing this quest, but we're good. Trout popular, tiger trout, do I care? I haven't done this. Fine. If I'm in the mood for fishing at some point, I guess we could do the tiger trout, but it's not a priority at the current moment. So it'll be fine, though. Let's get back to the island. We have enough money. Again, we don't have the strange doll. Haven't donated that, but, well, kind of running out of time. So let's get back to the island. Man, we're back to Ginger Island so frequently. Oh, you're taking a vacation at the island. That makes sense. How are you doing, my love? Emily's friend has a swimsuit shipped to me from all the way out in Zuzu City. I mean, it looks pretty good. City fashion is on a whole different level, isn't it? I mean, I'll say. Hey, I'm not one to complain. I think it looks incredible. Powder melon seeds. Wow, I don't need those. Can I plant powder melon seeds on Ginger Island? I have no idea if I can, but I'd be so curious to know. I suppose if there is extra space, we'll try it. But for right now, all of this stuff needs to get planted. All of this. It needs to get planted immediately. I should have brought some tree fertilizer so we could get these mahogany tree seeds growing. But I didn't really think of it. The mahogany trees are not a priority at the current moment. Not until we can... Did we get the recipe for the mystic trees, or was that the last one? No, we do have those. I should really plant a few of those. Do they grow in winter? I don't know if they'll grow in winter. 163. Might as well just harvest the rest of the wheat. Because, like, I don't know if we'll need all of this space, but probably. Yeah, and then once the key fruit are done, then we'll have a lot of open space. And by that point, hopefully we have enough pressure nozzles to make this full, you know, and more efficient. Let's just plant all of it here, I guess. Or not all of it here, but like make the full thing full. The entire area full. Anyway, this is more stuff to plant, so let me just take care of it. I've been rambling so much. Let me just plant the rest of this stuff. It'll take not but a moment, but I'm not going to subject you to it. Only a few more left. Honestly, 3 spaces, and we can plant powder melons. Okay. Honestly, should I have planted those powder melons? Probably not, but this entire area is filled with key fruit, so it's honestly a lot more than I thought we would have, but it's pretty good, honestly. All things considering, it went well. 8 p.m. I feel like we've accomplished nothing today. But at the very least, this was the episode that we got absolute confirmation that we have gotten enough key fruit. Skull Cavern and Tiger Trout. Do I care about the Tiger Trout? Honestly, not really. And then when we run out of starfruit, I could just turn the wheat into, like, beer and then start aging that up. It'll be pretty good. Honestly, that's not bad. All right, let's go back to the farm. Let's make sure... Let's figure out what we're taking back with us, because there's probably a bunch of stuff we need to take back. The prismatic... I need to take the gem berries because they'll allow me to... Have we ever given one to Old Man Consequences? We might have. But in the event that we didn't, I will bring those back. Not in there. So let's bring back the sunflowers, the sunflower seeds, the mixed seeds, the melon. Let's focus on all of the vegetables and all of the other stuff. And the shirt. Honestly, we got that shirt. I want to put that shirt on because it looks, you know, cool. So we got a new shirt. Honestly, pretty cool, pretty cool. What else do we need? What else to bring back? We'll bring back the jades, all of that stuff. The hay might come in handy. The hardwood? Not necessarily the hardwood. Did we get any tree seeds? We'll bring the boots back. We'll bring back anything that we can smelt down in intervals. So like 25 bits of iron and coal, and then 6 of you, because why not? And then, honestly, we'll bring back the hardwood. It might come in handy for stuff. And the clay, because why not? And anything else? Anything else? Anything else needs to be brought back? I'll probably bring back the bones, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm going to bring back the bones, because they'll be good for recipes, I suppose. Yeah, honestly, that's fine. Tiger trout, do they grow all day? If we have an off day at the end of... Honestly, if there's any time for us to get tiger trout, it'll probably be in the next episode, because I'm not going to be worried about key beans in the next episode. So let's go back home. We don't need to really worry about much else until the 24th. So that'll be in the next episode. So the last harvest and grinding up of key beans will be in the next episode. And then we'll have, one final harvest in the next episode. But aside from that, we'll be fine. Anything in here need to be dealt with? No. Okay, so that's good. With a little bit of time left in the day, honestly, let's make sure we have given Old Man Cannoli I don't know where my horse is. Probably at the beach. Let's go make sure we've given Cannoli Man, Old Man Cannoli's quinces, the stupid things. And then on the way, we can pick up all of the truffles. That's what they're called, because we have plenty of truffles just on the ground, waiting for us, accumulating dirt and dust. Oh, I never planted anything over here. I forgot that was an option. Well, there's literally no time to plant anything else. Well, technically I could plant wheat, but I don't really want to. So we'll be fine. Oh, I should definitely give you guys the oyster and the dried fish that you wanted, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. No, I'm not. Let's make sure we give him the thing, because I'm 99% certain that we've already done this, but to make certain, probably want to. How much money can I get from these? That's 36. That's 27, and that's 41. It's a lot of money from those things. Do I want to grow these stupid berries to, like, sell? Because I can't exactly turn them into anything. Okay, I have given it. Yeah, I have given it to you, so I don't need to worry about that. That's fine. Let's go back to the farm. I probably want to grind them up. Because I can put them in the greenhouse, maybe later, at some point. Or on Ginger Island. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Because even in personal playthroughs, I never use the sweet gemberries for, like, much of anything. Because, like, you can't turn them into jellies or wines. And it just feels weird to just sell them. Because, like, well, it's like, what I know they're expensive, but, like, what are you really going to do with them? I kind of like to turn my things into other things before I sell them. I'm an artisan, after all. But I suppose it's neither here nor there. I'm going to turn them into seeds because I have that power. So, whatever. It's a consequence I'm willing to take. So, we'll just get them all, I guess. Anyway, this was a bit of a tame episode, I would say. A kind of a principled? I don't know why I'm thinking of the word principled. It's not principled. It's kind of samey, repetitive, but it guaranteed got us all of the key beans that we were after. So we also did Birdie's quest, which is pretty good for us. So we can make fairy dust now. Nearly 50 of them. So I guess we could plant more of those, I suppose. But I'm not going to worry about that. We'll turn the wheat into... Wheat takes 4 days, right? We don't have enough. We don't have enough farm space. We really don't have enough farm space, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Hopefully, honestly, when are the pumpkins gonna be ready? Because the pumpkins, because if I really do want to plant all of the key fruit for the 28th, Future me can worry about that. I'm not going to worry about that. No, I'm not. That's not for me to worry about right now because it's nearly the end of the episode, and that's all I care about. I really don't care about much else at the moment. So this can go away, that can go away, this can go away, and all of you can go away. That's wondrous. That's wondrous. All of the inventories, that needs to go away. Seeds and boots. Seeds and boots. Boots and seeds. Seeds and boots and boots and seeds. Ooh. There's enough time in the day to get one last starfruit into that keg. Seeds? Seeds. Cauliflower. What is this? Unmilled rice. Just a bunch of random stuff. Humana, 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 humana. Fine, I guess there's not how are the chests not big enough? How? How are they not big enough? I find this to be absurd. The height of absurdity. Fine. You, and other singular things. You're going into the stupid fridge. So this and this, they go in there. The rest of you into the ingredients fridge. Yes. Taro tubers, you and you. All of you in there. Perfect. Yeah, truffles, yeah, you could stay in my inventory. All right, perfect. 1 o'clock. Oh, yeah, we have more than enough time because we have at least one open keg. And then we can put the starfruit in there because we're not sacrificing anything by not having you in there. Perfect. That's another, like, $3,000 right there. Perfect. 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 Okay, let's go to bed. Honestly, good episode. Good, solid episode. We got birdie sting, and we got a bunch of key fruit. So that's pretty good in my book. That's really good in my book. My love, my wonderful, wonderful love. 1:30 in the morning. Let's go to bed. And then also by the 28th, we'll have to... Did it just not save? I feel like it just didn't save. That was weird. All right, that's fine. Good morning. Did you sleep well? I really did. I really, really did. All right, well, we'll leave the episode off there. Lots of stuff to do in the next episode. Actually, we're probably going to fish. Yeah, probably going to fish for tiger trout, if I'm being honest. And maybe the angler. Probably the angler. But that's for next episode. So whether you watch for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of Ty and I Plays Stardew Valley 1.6. I'll see all of you incredible people in the next episode. Later.